Hello YouTube, Sam here from youtube.com/onlivegamer for the New Boston, and in this tutorial we're going to be continuing working on the game. So whenever the timer ticks that is used to delay the attack, what we want to do is call enemy attack. Now we haven't created this sub yet, so let's go ahead and come down here. We'll type private sub enemy attack. So whenever they attack, what we want to do is type current enemy dot attack. So you may be wondering, if you already typed this code in, why this hasn't shown up. Well, the reason is because I went into each one of these classes and changed the attack names, or the names of the subs, to just attack instead of, say, zombie attack or villain attack. So go ahead, ignore the overloads that I have there. Let's see. So change each one of those to attack, and then come back into form1.vb. So current enemy.attack, and then after we do that, what we want to do is update the progress bar. So progress bar Popeye dot value is going to be equal to hero dot health. Now you can see that we're getting an error right here. That's because we need to reference user health as integer. So we'll just type hero dot health so that we can access the property health. Now what we need to do is enclose this in a try block. So we will try to set the value to the current health of Popeye, and if it's below 0, it will throw an error, and we'll be ready to catch that error. So if that happens, what we want to do is type messagebox.show Popeye has lost, and then we will type hero.health equals 100, so it pretty much respawns him. And then we need to set progress bar Popeye.value equals hero.health. So we'll update the progress bar. And then after all this has done, what we need to do is stop the timer. So timer delay dot stop. And then the timer will be started back up again when they click attack. Now, in order for us to use this attack method right here, it may be different for each one of the enemies, and it will be different. So we've got a default attack inside of enemy. It says attack. It used to be default attack, but I changed it to attack. So if we just leave this the way it is, it's going to always call the attack that's used in enemy, because we declared current enemy of type enemy. So what we need to do is come into our enemy.vb class, and we need to come into public sub attack, and we need to make it overrideable. So now we can override the attack sub in each one of our classes that inherits from enemy. So we'll open up Dragon, and we need to type overrides. So this attack overrides the one in enemy, and we'll do that for each one of these so that it uses the appropriate attack sub each time we call it whenever the villain attacks. So public overrides, and let's come down here and see what our error is. So we'll just make that user health minus equals 8. So we'll minimize out of this. Let's go ahead and come into form 1, and we will run this, and hopefully everything will work fine. So we can go ahead and attack. It takes away some health, and then a second later he attacks us. We can attack again, takes away some health, and then he attacks us. We can use spinach, and then he attacks us again, and then each time it will attack. So we can attack one more time, he'll attack back, and then the last time it says Popeye has won, and it spawns a new enemy. Now Popeye barely has any health left, so if we attack the enemy attacks us. You can see that Popeye dies, and we have created an infinite loop. So what we need to do is find out where this is. So we'll just copy this right here, and we'll stop the timer before this is done. Okay, so now let's go ahead. Let's make Popeye lose on the first try. So we'll come into the zombie, and whenever he eats brains, Popeye will lose 50. So we'll open this up, and let's spawn an enemy until we get a zombie. So here's our zombie. We will attack the zombie, and then the zombie will attack back. We can attack again, and let's wait until it gets the eat brain. So you can see that a whole bunch goes away there. We can attack again, and you can see that Popeye loses. And Popeye respawns. So in order to make this look a little bit better, let's come back into form1.vb, and whenever he attacks, let's go ahead and update this to 0. So before it shows the message box, we will type progress bar Popeye dot value equals 0, so that the user will see the value and know that he is dead. So then we'll come over here to button attack, and we'll do that for this too. So if it's below 0, then progress bar enemy dot value equals 0, so that they know that the enemy has died. So let's go ahead and run this, and let's spawn another enemy. So we got a villain, we can spawn a zombie. Let's fight a dragon. So we can click attack, and then a second later it attacks back, and then we can keep fighting this dragon, and then hopefully we will win. And you can see that it says Popeye has won, and it spawns a new enemy. So go ahead, put this code in if you haven't. It'll help you learn a lot faster if you're actually putting the code in and editing it yourself. And then once you've done that, go ahead and move on to the next tutorial.